This nigga got the cheese, but you cheating, nigga. Hey, if you guys want to watch it, it's up. You know what I mean? YouTube, you know what I mean? You can click on the page and see it, you know what I mean? Click on my name. Oh, God. When you getting your debit, worse?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This will make it into the end zone.
Hey, hold on. Let me do my liner. I need to do some shit. Okay. You relax.
Nigga Marlon play. Nigga Marlon. I got a good old bet. 100 right now on W2K.
Damn, these niggas is trash.
And I can pick my own team. Yeah, I can pick whatever team I want. Come on, you want to? Come on. Oh, yeah, I'm sending an invite. Oh, man. All right, well, bro, can I at least bet 50? Get my 50 back? Bet 50 I W? Get my 50 back? I mean, get my 50 that I was finna get?
Damn, these niggas is slow.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't got no speed.
With who? Bro, no I don't, fam. Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. That's her shit, bro. You not a good example for your little brother, bro. I can't get a 50 that I W in 2K? It do, fam.
Actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Hey, I be back though, man. I don't like y'all niggas loud and shit.
Why do you gotta pick my team, bro?
Y'all niggas hella loud.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes now on first down. And his first look is incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another Kansas City.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Vita Vea able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and
a 23-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Chris Jones on the stop. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
4th down.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chiefs 3, Buccaneers 0.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He may try and run for this. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench. They're
elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
27-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
And goal to go.
They'll run it with Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
At the Buccaneers.
Williams will try again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Check three. 36. Switch. Yellow.
From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Williams stopped up short of the goal line on 4th down. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin.
Complete.
And they work this out past the 25.
26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Brady's throw complete there to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's complete to his running back, Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
A 6-yard
as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Alex Okafor. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very...
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
But that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And he's going to go down again.
Patrick Mahomes.
And Ndamukong Suh with a sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
3rd down.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. And out across midfield down to the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Brady gives this one off to Jones. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. A good pickup there at 22. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Jones. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
To Ronald Jones.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
A gain of 5 brings
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
brings up 2nd.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
42-yard line.
And that's incomplete.
Mahomes on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Mahomes to throw once more. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Bell. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Bell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
26 yards.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From midfield, here's Brady. The left side completion to Jones. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
To throw is Brady. It's caught. Jones. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Hey, 66.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should...
Send me my shit. Send me my shit. I don't fucking play. I don't play. I am GOAT. I am GOAT, nigga. Send me my shit, nigga. I done told you, nigga. This is what I do. This is what I do.
Looks like they're going to be the winner.
This is what I do,
Extra point put through
Send me
by
my chicken,
Succop.
nigga.
And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
I should have done that.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. If this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Fire. Oh, Nick, shut up. Nick, shut up. Nick, shut up.
Still at 39 on 2nd and 10. One final try from Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And
Give me my shit, nigga. Give me my shit. Give me my shit. Hey, Tyquan, I'm going to send you my Cash App, bro. Cash App, dog. I'm going to send you my Cash App. This is what I do. Nigga, this is
for a fun and entertaining game. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it. And they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Good game.
What's the score tomorrow?
I don't got a lot of time left. I need